What's up, everyone? Mr. Noob2 Gamer. Today we're playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 in 2024. 15 years later, how's the game doing these days? Do people even still play it? And on what platforms do people still play the game on? We're going to talk about all that in today's video. For me, it's always exciting coming back and playing this game because this was the game that started it all for me. This was the very first Call of Duty game I ever played and also the first online multiplayer game that I ever played. So it's very nostalgic for me, definitely. But I'm going to try to put all that nostalgia aside today and be honest about how the game actually plays in 2024, because it's definitely... it's an interesting one, because it is probably the most unbalanced online game that you'll ever play. So if you're into a game that's fair and balanced and you don't have a lot of bullshit going on, then you do not want to play Modern Warfare 2. You just don't. I mean, that's just the reality. This game has so much fucked up shit between the danger close one-man army noob tubes, the commando knife where you can knife people from like 15 feet away, death streaks. Oh my god, death streaks. Last Stand is definitely the worst of all of them. As far as the maps go, they're all pretty solid. There are a couple ones that I don't like. I'm not a fan of Derailed and Skid Row. There are a lot of people that love Skid Row. I never liked that map. And Wasteland, I just feel like it's too open. Like, it's just, yeah. There are a couple of maps I'm not a fan of, but if you're someone that played the new Modern Warfare 3, then you're very familiar with the maps in this game, because the whole selling point was we got all the Modern Warfare 2 maps that are in MW3, except for me. I never understood how that is actually a good selling point. If you're a fan of Modern Warfare 2, just stay with Modern Warfare 2. Like, that's, like, honestly, there's no reason to play MW3, because it's the same maps, but it also has skill-based matchmaking. It also has all the bullshit that the new Call of Duty games have, and the gameplay. I think Modern Warfare 2, meaning 2009 Modern Warfare 2, just plays a lot better and is a lot more fun and engaging than the gameplay that we have in the new Modern Warfare games and Vanguard as well. So, yeah, if all you're offering me is recycled content from older games that were better and more fun, then I'm just gonna stick with that older game and not buy the new one. Like, really? You gotta do better than that. Yeah, I could tell you that the player count for Modern Warfare 2 has not gone down because of them putting the MW2 maps in the new Modern Warfare 3. That just hasn't happened because I think there are a lot of people like me that recognize how lazy and uninspired the new Call of Duty games have become, and just boring. So, yeah, I think Modern Warfare 2 definitely benefited because they fixed the servers. Like, the backwards compatibility had a problem with matchmaking. That has been fixed last year. That got fixed, and the game has benefited a lot from that, because I remember before that was changed, before the matchmaking was actually functional, I would sit in the lobby for like 20-30 minutes just trying to get one match of Team Deathmatch. I would eventually get in there, but it just took forever and ever and ever and ever. Now I get into games almost instantly with no problem, and even late at night I can even get games going. Like, it's pretty, considering how old the game is, there is a very active and healthy player base for this game. It will still be mostly Team Deathmatch. Every now and then you'll get Domination. Search and Destroy is also very rare. You're probably going to have like recent players invite you to the game, and then that's how you get S&D and other game modes going. But if you compare all the games from that time period, from 2009, 2010, Modern Warfare 2 is definitely still one of the most played and most popular games to this day. So that's good. But let me preface that by saying that the only version that's really worth playing these days is the Xbox version, not the PS3, not the PC. And there's different problems with those two versions of the game, why I say that it's not even worth playing. If you're someone that has an old PSN account from years ago, you never changed your PSN or whatever, then you'll be fine. But if you did do the name change, or if you just created a brand new PSN account, I think it was after 2019. It was early 2019, like January 2019. And well, you didn't even just have to create the account after 2019. If you'd never played Modern Warfare 2 before 2019, then the game is unplayable. Well, technically it's playable, but what's going to happen is that you're going to log in. It'll look like everything works, like you saved everything and you got your gamer tag and you're registered and all that good stuff. And then when you log back in after you play, your rank is completely reset. So, in my opinion, that doesn't make the game very playable. Unless all you want to do is private matches, then I guess it's fine on PS3, but I really wouldn't recommend it. The Xbox version is so much better. There's so much more people playing the game, and there are no fundamental game-breaking issues. There are no hackers or anything like that. So I don't see any reason why you should not get the Xbox version. I understand a lot of people, they're not Xbox people, and they don't want an Xbox console, but I think really when it comes down to the classic Call of Duty games, if you're really passionate about it, games like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, then really your only option for pretty much all these games is the Xbox version for various different reasons. And yeah, the PC version, there's IW4X, except it's not Modern Warfare 2. They modded the game so much to the point where it's completely unrecognizable from vanilla MW2. Whether we're talking about increased player counts, you always have like 18 player, 20 player, even more than that in one game of Team Deathmatch. You have all these custom weapons and custom maps, and also because it's PC and it's keyboard and mouse, everybody is sniping. Everyone's sniping. Like, I look at all these YouTubers that play the classic MW2 on PC. They play it through IW4X because the regular matchmaking is hacked so bad that you shouldn't play it. I actually had a thing where I tried to play it on, not IW4X, but the regular Modern Warfare 2 on PC, and my PC was acting very funny. Like, it wouldn't let me escape the game, and it looked like some shit was being downloaded onto my game, onto my computer. So I Control-Alt-Deleted it as fast as I possibly could, and I never played it again because that's some scary shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't touch the PC version. I do not recommend the PC version. I definitely don't recommend the PS3 version. Xbox 360, Xbox One, Series S, Series X. Those are the platforms that you should be playing the game on, and obviously everyone can play with each other with backwards compatibility. So that's all good. DLC is also still a thing, so there's some DLC maps that were not brought into Modern Warfare 3. So you may think that you've played all the Modern Warfare 2 maps. There actually are some maps that you didn't play before if you didn't play the DLC from Modern Warfare 2. And they're all banger maps. I love all the maps in that game. Trailer Park, Storm, all those. The Carnival map. MW2 had some amazing DLC. Actually, Fuel. That was the one bad map. All the other ones were great, though. But I don't know if I can recommend you buy it if you haven't played it before, because they're still charging $15 for each DLC, so you have to pay $30 to get the full experience. It's not necessary. It's definitely not necessary. Like, I think the DLC is necessary in Call of Duty Ghost, in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 even, and Black Ops 3 also has really good DLC, but Modern Warfare 2, the DLC is good, but the base game is so good that you won't really notice not having it, in my opinion. And it launched with like 16 maps. That's a pretty good map variety there. But I would say if you're a new player, come at it with an open mind. It's probably going to be unlike any other game you've played before in terms of balancing, in terms of the overall experience. So just know that it's not going to be anything like the newer Call of Duty games if you're a newer fan. And most of the people watching this video very well may be, because 2009 was 15 years ago. It hurts saying that out loud, because I was a young adolescent during that time. But yeah, 2009, 15 years ago. If you're 15 years old right now, then you were born the year this game came out. And I know there are a lot of younger people that play FPS games, obviously, because I used to be one of you guys. So, so I know that there are a lot of you that may not be familiar with this game. So I need to emphasize that between the overpowered kill streaks, the overpowered perks, and just all these gameplay mechanics, 85 to 90% of all your deaths in the game will be complete bullshit, and it won't even be your fault. You just have to accept that and move on. It doesn't take too long to figure out how to just cheese the fuck out of this game and playing the exact same bullshit way that everyone else plays. It doesn't take very long to learn this game. It's pretty simple. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about Modern Warfare 2 in 2024. Do you still play this game to this day? And how would you rank it among all the Call of Duty games? Is it in your top 5, top 10? Maybe for some people it's in their bottom 5, because there are a lot of people that hate this game. Not a lot. Like, I would say most people generally think of this game in a positive way, but there are some people that are just like, fuck Modern Warfare 2. It is so unbalanced. It is so unfair. It is so overpowered. The game just sucks. There are some people that hate it, so, let me know. I want to hear everyone's opinion in the comments section down below. As always, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.